Hey guys, this is Saurabh Nahar from AllAboutTechnologies, and in this video we will be unboxing the Samsung Galaxy On7 Pro. Now this device is priced at 11,190 rupees and it is available exclusively on Amazon for the same price. I'll leave all the links in the description down below if you want to buy this device. And it also comes with S-Bike mode, VoLTE and also ultra data saving mode. You have some specifications at the back side which we will take a look at later in this video, and we do have 14 regional languages, so you can pause the video and see what all languages do we have. Now opening up the box, on the top you'll find the Samsung Galaxy On7. I have got the black color variant. It is also available in golden color, I believe. So I'll leave all the links in the description down below if you want to purchase this device. Do use my link, it will help out the channel. Now inside the box pack you get some documentations which include quick start guide, warranty, safety and all that stuff, which we'll keep aside for now. It also comes with earphones, which are basic earphones that you get with all the Samsung devices, nothing special. 3000 mAh capacity battery is also included, and you also get travel adapter, which is a 5V 1A travel adapter. It is not a quick charger, it will charge your device very slowly compared to the quick charge 2.0 and 3.0. And you also get a USB to micro USB cable that will be used for charging as well as data syncing. So that's about it from the box pack. Let's quickly take a physical overview of the particular device. So it comes with Samsung branding in the center, earpiece on the top, some sensors and a 5MP camera, a 5.5-inch display with a resolution of 1280 by 720. It is a 720p TFT display, and there's no glass protection on top. We have a physical home button in the center. Multitasking and back button are also present at the bottom, but they are not backlit. On the right side you'll find a power button, and you can see the bezel, which is completely made out of plastic and has got a silver color. The button feels decent enough for my initial impressions. On the left side we have volume control key, and on the top you'll see there is nothing. At the bottom we have a 3.5mm audio jack, next to which is the primary microphone and a micro USB port that will be used for charging this device. Now let's open the back cover off and see what do we have here. So you can see the back cover, they say it is made out of fox leather, but you can see it is completely made out of plastic, and that is also very flexible. You have dual SIM support, both 4G. You can insert an SD card if you want up to 128GB, so that is also there. It comes with 16GB of storage, but you can expand the storage if you want. Now let's insert the battery inside and let's power on the device itself. So by the time the device is getting booted up, let's take a look at the specifications of this device. So this device comes with a 5.5-inch TFT display with no glass protection, as there is nothing mentioned about the glass protection on any website that I've seen, like Amazon or Samsung website. 1.2 GHz quad-core Snapdragon CPU, 2GB RAM, 16GB of internal storage, 13 and 5MP camera, dual SIM, both 4G, 3000 mAh capacity battery, and Android 6.0 Marshmallow. Now you can see that there are no bloatware applications pre-installed on the Samsung Galaxy On7 Pro, and you don't only have just Google specific and Microsoft specific applications pre-installed, which is the nice thing. And we don't really have haptic feedback just like the other Samsung devices that are priced under 20,000 rupees. And we also don't have auto brightness sensor just like other Samsung devices, which is really sad, and Samsung always does it, and I don't really like that thing on all the Samsung devices which are priced under 20,000 rupees. Most of the devices, they don't really have all these things. Now if we go into the settings, let's see the Android version once again. It comes with Android 6.0 Marshmallow, as I have said earlier. And I can notice some pixelation on this display because it is a 5.5-inch display, and on top of that it is just a 720p panel, so you can notice some pixelation. And it is a TFT display, not a AMOLED display, so I'm not really happy with the display of the Samsung Galaxy On7 Pro. It comes with around 10.5GB of storage, and you have around 1GB RAM free after the first boot. And if you clean it, you can see a little bit of extra RAM. So you get around 1.2GB of RAM out of that 2GB RAM. So that is pretty decent in my opinion. Let's take a look at the camera of this device. Let's see how it performs. So here is the camera application, the same camera application that you see on most of the Samsung devices. It can take 13MP stills in 4:3 aspect ratio. Let's click a picture and you can see that it was very quick. So the shutter speed seems to be fast enough, I feel. And you can see the picture seems to be decent enough, not that great. I can notice some noise over here when I try to zoom in. And also in these other pictures, if you try to zoom in, you'll see that there is quite a good amount of noise that you would notice. So when it comes to taking pictures indoors and in low lighting situations, it is simply not that great, I would say. and even the front facing camera performance was not that great, even though the lighting was quite good, I would say. So I am not very happy with the cameras on the Samsung Galaxy On7. Now if you take a look at the CPU-Z application, you can see that it comes with Qualcomm Snapdragon 410 processor, which is clocked at 1.2 GHz. You can see all the 4 cores over here, and it also has Adreno 306 GPU. You can see all the display details and RAM and storage details and some other details over here. Now let's see how much or how many sensors we have here. So we just have acceleration, proximity and orientation sensor. That's it. No auto brightness sensor, no gyroscope, no magnetometer. None of the sensors are present on this particular device. And here you can see the score of single core and multi-core. And here is the score of the Antutu benchmark. Now let's see how good or bad the video playback on this device is.
People around the world are going crazy for Pokemon Go. They are going outside playing this game, collecting Pokemons in their Pokeballs, and this is actually a very nice game, but at the same time it is also very risky, and people actually here in India are spending a lot of money on it.
So the viewing angles were pretty good, but the speaker is not very loud. Let's see if OTG is supported or not on this particular device. So let me insert an OTG pen drive. And here you can see that OTG is supported on this particular device. You can access all your files from your pen drive. So guys, I've been using the Samsung Galaxy On7 Pro for the last couple of hours, and I'm shooting this video with the front facing camera of the Samsung Galaxy On7 Pro, which is a 5 megapixel camera and it can shoot 1080p videos. In my opinion, I would say that the cameras on the Samsung Galaxy On7 Pro are not that great. The performance is not that impressive compared to the J5 and the J7. The camera performance was much better on those devices. And the second thing that I don't like about the Galaxy On7 Pro is that the screen is not that great. You can see pixelation, it is a 720p display, and on top of that it is a 5.5 inch display. So it looks pixelated, and the screen, I personally didn't like it that much. The other thing that I don't like on the Galaxy On7 Pro is the speaker. It is not that loud, I would say. So even that thing is not that great. And the most important thing that Samsung is doing on every Samsung device that they are selling for under like 15 to 20,000 rupees, most of the devices, they don't really have haptic feedback. The next thing that they don't have is auto brightness sensor, which is very shameful, I would say. I don't really like all these cost cutting measures that Samsung is going with. And the other thing that I don't like is that most of the sensors are missing on the Samsung Galaxy On7 Pro, which is the gyroscope and the magnetometer, and all those sensors are just simply missing. You just have proximity sensor, orientation and acceleration sensor, that's it. If you take LE2 or Redmi Note 3, you'll see the list of sensors is so long, and with the Samsung devices you just get these 3 sensors, that's it. I would have not complained much about the auto brightness sensor if they would have added it, but they always does the same thing on all the Samsung devices, so that is the reason I had to say all these stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my initial impressions. I will be coming up with a dedicated review of this particular device, and on 5 Pro I have that device as well. I have made an unboxing video of that device as well, so I'll leave the link in the description down below. I will be coming up with a dedicated review of this device and that device, and also I will be posting gaming and camera review of both devices, so stay tuned for that. And also check out those videos if you want to have an in-depth look at the gaming and camera performance. So that's pretty much it guys. I won't really talk a lot. And make sure you follow me on all my social media networks. I might share the pictures that I click with this particular device and the battery stats and all that stuff. So just make sure that you follow me on all my social media networks, and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because only then you will get notified when I upload my full review and other videos. So that's it guys, this is Saurabh Nahari from AllAboutTechnologies. Bye.